Well, hi there everybody. I'm standing out here in the cold and my nose is getting a little bit red right now, but I wanted to do this video because first of all, I can do this right now. I thought it was kind of nice to do this out in the snow here. I want to do a little video to give you what's been going on here with the Connollys this year. So instead of like writing this all in a big letter, I love doing videos. I know how to tell stories. If they're interesting stories, I don't know, but I thought I'd give this a shot and sending you guys greetings and giving you a quick update, a short update, what's going on here. So yeah, I'm still standing here at our old garage, and hopefully that's one of the projects that will be fulfilled in 2021. New garage here, and hopefully a little studio as well, or a space that I can use as a studio. And I'm excited about that. Yeah, I mean, we went into lockdown in March. I was able to travel before that. For those that don't know, I was in Germany in February, the first time for Carnival time in probably 25, well, 20, how many years? 24 years I've been here. So in 24 years was the first time I was home for Carnival. No, that's not true. I was home for Carnival once. Yeah, so anyway, I was home, which was really nice to see my parents one more time before all this craziness started. I also was in Florida for work, so a little bit of travel I was able to do. The trips that I had to cancel were Miami and San Francisco. So I love going to San Francisco to visit my girlfriend Courtney. Yeah, that was all canceled, but those flights are banked, and hopefully can catch up on doing those next year. I'm optimistic things are gonna be better for all of us. Yeah, I think I'm gonna jump in here and like, how are you guys doing? So I hope you're doing well. When you're watching this, you're not sick, you're staying healthy and safe at home right this moment. Yeah, so I wanted to just give a quick little update, and I won't make this too long. And I think I want to talk a little bit about how I've been feeling all this time as well. So Carl and I were doing good. Carl has been working just fine from home. I was super busy as we were going into lockdown with catching up on projects. So kept really busy throughout the end of March into April, and then May kind of came to a halt. I was very excited. In July, I was picked as one of 200 photographers to help with the 10,000 headshots. That was a big highlight for me this year, to be picked for that and being able to help so many people that have lost their job due to this pandemic. I have been busy with work again. I picked up as soon as we were able to pick up work again, which was in May. Of course, everything was super slow. People were careful. I adjusted my safety standards, wearing a mask at shoots. Since customers can't wear a mask for the photos, so I'm wearing a mask. I disinfect everything, so I make it a safe environment for everybody. So I've been working. I worked in interior design studio just last week. I worked in a lab in Cambridge over the summer. I had a lot of real estate agents come and do photo shoots with me. So since the real estate market is booming, at least on the residential side, commercial is a different story. However, I've also picked up 360 virtual tours for commercial real estate. A lot of people just want to do this all virtually. I also have moved my meetup group from meeting in person. For those that don't know my meetup group, it's now on Facebook at Metro West German Metro West Meetup. We're about 200 members on there, and normally we meet in person. We are anywhere from 20 to 25 people on a regular basis. We meet on a monthly basis. Now I've moved it virtually. We meet via Zoom every 2 weeks. Great thing is that you can invite family members or friends to those meetups as well, and it's great if they're from in a different part of the state, or if they're even in a different country. You get a status update this way as well. What is going on in that country? What's the status? Is it like flights being cancelled? So it's kind of cool. New things developing. I've also been really excited I was able to stay in touch with or refresh, be more in touch with my friends. So I had the time for that. I love that. I really jumped into doing a lot more exercises. Although all my statistics are telling me I'm doing less walking. Well, I am definitely less walking because I'm more in the house. But doing walks was important to me in the beginning. Being able to help people. So in the beginning, it was all fresh and new to me, and I was busy still. So it was an exciting time. I did the support for 95 project with my friend Mary Murphy, which was super exciting. So it was, and then I thought like, oh my God, we are probably gonna be going back to normal in a few weeks. I better get started and improving my business, my website, processes and everything. And well, nothing went back to normal. So, and I got kind of a little bit depressed. So, which thank God just lasted for a little bit. But I was just not motivated to do anything anymore. Even though I had to do a million things, I just didn't feel like it. So I got out of that funk, thank God, picked myself back up. I got busy with work again, and just busy with life, picking up a routine. One of my favorite apps for this year is Streaks, and I also started fasting and intermittent fasting through the Fastic app. Those are my two favorite apps right now. So one helps me to kind of keep on track what I want to do every day. Is it like get in touch with friends, social media. I'm doing push-ups, so I've started to do 60 push-ups every day, and that started in June, I believe. It was motivated by, again, my friend Mary Murphy, so she's my big inspiration on a lot of things. So I'm doing those right now. I'm doing squats with my friend Tammy. Tammy, if you're watching this, hello. Yeah, so that's sit-ups and 3-minute sit-ups, wall sit-ups, and then also squats. So that's the squat challenge for November, and I'm doing it in December as well. So keeping active. I'm working out with Torsten, my favorite trainer. So I stopped going to the gym here in town just because they were on lockdown, and then I started a different routine to do this all via Zoom, and I don't feel comfortable quite yet to go back to the gym, even though they're back open. So it will pick up again. I will at one point rejoin them. So I miss them very much as well. So it's the Get in Shape for Women. But right now, I love Torsten. I get up with him at 6 in the morning. That's kind of gives me a good kick in the butt to get out of bed. I'm doing these, and I'm able to do these with my friend Tammy. So thanks again for Torsten for keeping me fit. If you're watching this, I feel I'm in the best shape to two things, Torsten and the intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting for me, it keeps me emotionally strong. I lost some weight. I feel very fit because of Torsten. Now I feel very strong, but nothing really hurts. So I'm even feeling physically really, really well, and I don't get out of breath as much anymore, and I have way too much energy. So cool thing I did in February as well was a bartending course. So I started to create an appreciation and quite a collection of good liquor in the house for drinks. So crafty drinks, artisan drinks. That's kind of like my thing. Not the quick drinks that you just throw together like the Screwdrivers or the Sex on the Beach. I know how to make those too, but my thing right now is the crafty drinks, and I enjoy them very much. If you want to check out one of my drinks, Women Shake It Up is my YouTube channel, Instagram channel, and at one point, I don't know if I'm going to create a website, but I started to do quite a few drinks there. Yes, I did a quarantini as well, if you want to watch it. Yeah, it's kind of a fun drink. What is my favorite drink right now? I love the elderflower aviation. Citrus drink is my favorite one. Although I'm in a funk right now, I don't really care too much about wine drinking, bubbles drinking, or drinking at all. So I definitely had a time where I was drinking, making my drinks and drinking them as well. But right now I'm okay not to have a glass of wine in a few days. So that's a little bit emotionally, a little bit what's been going on, what keeps me happy. Good music in the house of Carl. I love when he DJs and he puts some good music on. That's kind of kept me on track too. Yeah, what's in store for 2021? I'm positive things will change. I've booked a couple flights to Europe. If they happen, great. I'm supposed to go with my parents to St. Petersburg, doing a river cruise from St. Petersburg to Moscow, St. Petersburg. That was booked back in February, so hopefully that's happening. But again, if it's not safe, I have no problem to move that to a future date too. But that's the exciting part about that. I also look forward to heading out to see my friend Courtney again. A great thing was, oh yes, and that was one other trip I did in the beginning of the year. So I actually started my new year in San Francisco, and I was partying with on the streets with Courtney and Eric. So that was a special time, and I'm so happy I was able to do that. And my good friends Ha and Drew. Hi guys. Cooking, I have baked. I've started a garden as well, little garden. I've Karim, my friend Karim, we exchanged videos on our, you see the sun is going down, so you know it's not going to be much longer me waffling away here. But I hope you've been enjoying this video so far, and yeah, I'm gonna stop in a minute. But I hope you enjoy the sun going down here. Yes, so I've been cooking. I've baked pretzels. I've made baked cakes. I made a little garden. I'm growing bok choy right now, and Feldsalat. That's still okay for this time of the year. I also saved some of my tomato plants. I'm gonna see if I get them through the winter. Yeah, so for those that are on the West Coast and seeing the snow here, I think it's gonna warm up again. Moon is out here too, and I think all that's left to say. I don't think I have anything else important to say. Excited about the garage, so this will be hopefully replaced in the springtime. I'm looking forward to having parties again out here in the backyard. Love doing those, and I miss a lot of you guys. So with that, I wish you a great Christmas, and yes, it will be all better in 2021. We will be partying and catching up and traveling again. In the meantime, please stay healthy and safe, and as I like to say it, since I'm photo fabulous, stay fabulous as well. Thanks guys, bye.